What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Overlook Mountain House. Whew, I'm out of breath. Hopefully my audio is okay. I'm not using my external mics at the moment. So it's been a couple years since I've been here. But today I figured I'd hike back up Overlook Mountain. I had a sort of a dual purpose in mind. So I'm going to do a SOTA activation, a Summit in the Air activation. I might do POTA also. This is also a POTA entity, but I only scheduled myself on SOTA. We'll see. But yeah, this is a sketchy place. But I needed this fire tower for the Catskill Fire Tower Challenge. Now, I've been here before, but you have to do all 6 in a year. And this is the only one I hadn't done this year. The hike up here is just miserable. It's maybe 2.5 miles. I'm not to the summit yet, obviously. It's about 2.5 miles, maybe 3 miles, but it's just relentless uphill. It's an old road that comes up to the hotel. So it wasn't really designed for hiking in mind, right? It was designed to get vehicles up here, and it's just up, 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 up. It never stops. It's steep and it's boring. It's not pretty to look at. It's just dirt road. Now, once you get here to the old ruins of the hotel, there's actually 2. There's another building out there. I'll show you in a second. But once you get to here, it levels off some, and the scenery is much nicer. I love these staircases that go nowhere. But in a minute here, I'll make the hike up to the fire tower. So I'll show you. There's the other building back there. You can get in there, but it's kind of a pain. You can either go in through the windows here, or you can like hop from the door inside on top of the old walls and climb down in. It's kind of sketchy. I don't think I'm going to do that today. There's also a building here with a microwave tower, cell tower, and I believe the local repeaters on that tower too. It's a little foggy this morning, but it's not bad. Last time I was here, everything was socked in. I think today things should be a little bit better. It'll still be a little foggy and cloudy, but I should have a view. So yeah, this is a really, really interesting place. If you ever get the chance to come up and check it out, it's interesting. So I know you've seen this before if you've watched my other Overlook Mountain video, but it's really neat. Like I said, it can be kind of sketchy depending on where you go. Like if we go down in here, I know I'm not going to go down in right now. I've been in there before. But if you go down in here, you can go way down into the back basement area of the hotel. You go down these stairs here. They are really sketchy. You go down these stairs and you can go way down into the basement. I'll zoom in so you can see what I mean. All right, so you can see way down in there, there's trees growing and everything. It's really interesting. So anyway, yeah, if you ever get the chance, come on up. It's a really interesting place. I don't want to know how somebody got graffiti on that wall. They must have stood there. That's, whoo, forget that nonsense. This is tall. It's maybe 4 or 5 stories tall. 4 stories, I guess. Yeah, it's a cool place. So at any rate, I'm going to take a break for just a second, catch my breath, and then I'm going to make my way up the trail to the fire tower, and I will set up and try to do a little SOTA. I don't know what band conditions are like. I've got the KX2 with the AX1 with me today, so you know, it might be an exercise in frustration. I do have an HT with me. I can call CQ on 2 meters also. But let me get up to the summit and get things set up, and we'll go from there. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I'm not gonna go all the way up because the cab's not open today. We're kind of fogged in too, so the view is not amazing, but if you look that way, gives you some idea. It's absolutely breathtaking when you're up here and you can actually see. I'm gonna be activating from that picnic table right there. That table right there is the one I activated from last time. The rattlesnakes hang out right there. So I'm not gonna set up at that one. I'm gonna set up the one right there because there's no snakes in the immediate vicinity. But yeah, it's cold up here. I brought a shirt with me just so I wouldn't freeze to death. But I don't know if you can see the clouds blowing across as an inversion comes through, but yeah, the view from this tower is pretty wild. You can't see, like I said, you can't see a lot of it today. I'll crop in for just a second so you can see. Okay, so that kind of gives you a little bit of perspective. It's breathtaking. So yeah, one of the cool things about this camera is you can crop in 2x and you don't lose any resolution, which is kind of neat. However, it does cut out a second or two of video. So when I do that, I kind of have to pause for a minute. Ooh, that wind is cold. I'm gonna go down and put my shirt on and get the radio set up, and let's get on the air. So with that being said, I'll be back in just a minute. What's going on, everybody? We're back. So I got lousy cell service, so hopefully my spot works. Now this right now says I've got great cell service, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and open the SOTA watch site. If it actually works. This thing jumps, oh yeah, I've got service right now. It's weird, it jumps between no service and like full service. Just make sure my alert is here. Well, I'm not logged in, that's why I'm not seeing me. Normally it highlights you as, oh yeah, I'm good. Let me log myself in real quick. So normally on the SOTA watch site, if you're logged in, let me just tip this camera up a little bit. Normally, if you're on the SOTA watch site and you're logged in, it will show you your alerts and spots. So now I should be highlighted in green. Yes, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm right there highlighted in green in my alerts. So we should be good to go. I've been listening for a minute. I think I've got a clear frequency. I'm at 20 meters. I got the AX1 on the KX2. I brought everything to run this on the tripod with me, but I forgot the tripod itself. The only tripod I've got is the one the camera's on. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to run it just on the bipod like this. I find it works a little better on the tripod, but we'll see what happens. So radio's a little tippy because this table's a little uneven. So let's see if we can get this. Not used to this this key. This is the Elecraft key, and they're a little bit they feel a little bit different than what I'm used to. So it's going to take me a second to get my sending kind of where I want it. Okay, so we should be good to go. It is currently 15:09. All right, let's see what happens. You know what, before I do that, let me just post in here that I'm on, because all right, let me just post in whatever posts. See, I've got like full service, but nothing wants to load. Whatever. Who's on the air right now? Is that Eric? Eric's on 14.048. 15 minutes ago. What are the odds? Eric was on the same frequency I'm about to call CQ on. Yeah, I don't think he is anymore because I don't hear anything. I checked the POTA spots, but I don't think I've got enough cell service to do it. Let's find out. See, this thing says I've got really good service, but I don't. All right, well, I don't hear anything, so we're going to go ahead and call CQ. Okay, just hit the RBN. I do have an HT with me. I might call CQ on 2 meters a little bit too. wonder if I can see. I don't. You folks on camera can't see, but the fire tower's like 15 feet in front of me, so there's people coming down the stairs. Not sure the RBN's ever going to load. I'd love to. Oh, there we go. Oop, had it. Not amazing. We'll see what happens. Take it. It's 3 right in a row. We only need 4 for a valid activation, so we need 1 more. Obviously, I will keep calling CQ once I get the 4th, but it's one of the nice things about SOTA. Take it. There was somebody there. Well, we got a valid activation. That took us 2 minutes. Love it when that happens. Like I said, SOTA's nice because you only need 4. This is also a POTA entity. I did not spot myself on POTA. I wanted to give the SOTA guys a chance to chase me because a lot of times they get drowned out by the POTA guys. Once I... Oop. There was somebody there. Huh. Where'd he go? That must be probably pretty weak. Oop, somebody tuned up on frequency. Call CQ again. We'll see if he comes back. W4. Take it. That's what I thought. Wow. He's booming in. Those are what I was expecting. Something really big just moved behind me. Hoping that wasn't a rattlesnake. Where'd he go? Head France. Huh. Probably some crazy USB. Hello, Mr. Chipmunk. Wow. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We've already got a valid POTA activation too, so. Like I said, I didn't even spot myself on POTA. I wanted to give the SOTA guys a chance to hunt me, because a lot of times if I spot myself in both places, I get piled on by, now some guys hunt both, but some people only do SOTA. So I wanted to give the SOTA guys. Hence Mike. It is.
We can go up. Can we go up the top too?
Yep.
So you're walking in, guys. Yeah, it definitely got a little cloudy as we start.
So Mike he does both POTA and SOTA, so, all right. Well, we'll see if we can get a few more. This mountain's weird because a lot of people show up to this one. Although they do so I'm a steward at Balsam Lake, and a lot of them show up there too, but this one's busier. There have been a lot of people here this morning. Oh boy. D. Is that an H or an S? W5ODS. Well, we'll call CQ a few more times and then I'll probably wrap things up. It's a little chilly. I do want to climb the tower now that it's open, that the steward opened it. Like I said, I was surprised there was a steward. When I climbed up there before, it was closed, but shortly thereafter, the steward showed up. So normally they're not here on weekdays, but it's a Friday, and he's here, so. I've never actually been in the cab of this one before. Oh, I got somebody. Somebody tuning up on frequency. I'll take all of them. Actually, I'll tell you where this guy is in a second.
Are you doing?
He's in West Virginia.
What?
Yep.
Secret codes on the airways.
So I'm doing something called Summits on the Air.
What is it?
I'll tell you in a second.
Alright, I'll come down. They're coming up on the week. It's freezing up there. That's what I felt one breeze. I was like, oh yeah. But it might cool you off. Yes, it will cool you off. That's beautiful.
KC. These keys are not the most. Oh, he faded. Pennsylvania at 20. Okay, we got quite a few in the log. I think I might call QRT for now. I might hop back on the air in a little bit. If I do, I'll record it. If I don't, then the video will end here. Actually, it won't end here because I'm going to go up in the tower and I'll do my outro up there. So with that being said, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to kill the radio. I'm going to relax for a little bit. I'm going to climb this tower and we'll go from there. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, so we're back. Like I said, there's a steward here now, and he unlocked the tower. So I am up in the cab now. The view from this tower is outstanding. A couple of these have amazing views. This is one of them. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to see because it's cloudy, but you can see forever. That, you can see that or not, but right there, I'm going to zoom in, so give me just a... So that little building area right in there, those are the remains of the Overlook Mountain House Hotel where I started this video. So let me back this back out. Yeah, so like I said, the view from some of these is just absolutely spectacular. This one is outstanding. If it wasn't for the cell tower there, some of these are bad, like Unseantha, you guys have seen video from there before. That one is just, that's all cell towers. Fortunately, most of these are not too bad. But at any rate, yeah, we had a pretty successful activation. I had pretty good run going there on 20 meters on the AX1. So that antenna is weird. Sometimes it works great, and sometimes it's basically a dummy load. I don't know. Go figure. But yeah, you know, like I said, I didn't spot myself on POTA today. I wanted to give the SOTA guys a chance to hunt me without getting drowned out by all the POTA guys. It is a valid POTA activation because I had more than 10, so I will log it on both sites. But yeah, so time for me to climb back down out of here. This one's taller than my tower. My tower at Balsam Lake, I think, is 45 or 47 feet to the floor. I think this one is 60 because they measure them to the floor, not to the ceiling, which is kind of weird. But at any rate, yeah, so I'm going to climb down out of this thing. I'm going to eat some lunch. Maybe there's an overlook. I think that's what they call it, Overlook Mountain. I don't know if you can see, there's a cabin right here. That's the old lookout cabin. Go down that way a little ways, and there's an overlook that looks down over the valley. So I may climb down there and take a look and see what's what. If it's not too cloudy, maybe I'll shoot some video from there too. But at any rate, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to try to get out and do as many of these SOTA activations this summer as I can. It's fun to do SOTA activations. POTA's great, but SOTA's fun because, you know, you're climbing up in the middle of nowhere. It's a much more of a challenge to get your gear into where you're going, especially if it's a hike up summit like this one is, and the hike up for this one really sucks. So at any rate, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, if there's any good views from over at the Overlook, I'll shoot those at the very end. But at any rate, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, as always, 7-3. And I hear people coming up the stairs. All right, everybody, I'm back real quick here. Like I said, I shot the outro, but this is the overlook here at Overlook Mountain. Let me just hop out here real quick so you can get an idea. It's a little cloudy today, but the view from here is incredible. So that's the Hudson River over there, a reservoir. Yeah, that's quite the view. All right, everybody, thanks for watching.